I only wanted to be known as a footballer. And I like what I like. And then now, I think the arrogance it comes in the part we would see when I'm on the pitch, I become a different player. And off the pitch, I wasn't friends with my teammates. And the reason because I wasn't friends with my team, because my teammates were not talking to me. Because they thought me because I'm McDonald's ambassador, I'm this and this and this and this. So there's a lot of envy and jealousy within that. So they never spoke to me. So they'll go out and have lunches and all that stuff. I wasn't invited to theirs. So what I decided was, okay, Sharp, this is work. I'm not here to make any friendships because of how the situation is and surroundings are. So I need to come here and work. But also the very same people that were treating me like that, they're the ones actually feeding the media that would say, is this. And I had to accept what I was. And also, I'm okay with not being liked. Like, it's not a contest, the XC popularity contest. I'm okay with that. As long as I do my job very well. And that's what I did. Like, I just treated football like a job, and wasn't supposed to be the case. This is a fun sport. That's what makes my life happy. You know, it brings so much joy. But at some point in my career, it felt like this is disturbing my life. I remember at some point as well where I felt like, every week it's about me in the newspapers, magazines, everywhere. They just started writing negative things about me. They actually went deep. They went all out. And I remember I had friends as well that were journalists. I'll talk to them about my problems. Like sharing as friends, you know. These are friends that I hang out now, or go to their houses because they're starting out as journalists. Thinking that Mhlambe, when he gets an opportunity to write a story, he'll actually maybe change a narrative a little bit. That's the same guy that went in on me. So it was very difficult to trust anybody at that time. And I felt like this is the right time for me to quit because I really, really thought about this.
And when it comes to those tough moments, man, like where did you go? Like mentally, maybe physically and spiritually? Who was your support? Like who was your rock during that time?
Me. Unfortunately, you know, the way that I dealt with depression at that time was through alcohol. For the longest period of time, people never thought that I was drinking, right? Because I never drank in public, because I understood the person that I was, even at a young age. But then when I was going through my moments, I'll go buy booze and stay in the house. And by the grace of God, man, you know, after 2 years of dealing with that demon, I actually came out. And I think for me, when that thing happened, that's when I decided that maybe changing where I was playing would actually maybe make me realize why I fell in love with the game in the first place, because that's what I wanted. And at the time, still, you know, I was one of the most hated South African players because I changed clubs. I look like now I've got the money and I'm big-headed and all this and all assumptions. Nobody actually asked me a question as to how do you feel. Nobody's actually asked me, in fact, how do you feel? Are you okay? Nobody was asking me all those things. So the expectations were deal with it, come to the game and play. And it was very difficult for me because I didn't have anybody to speak to. I started now looking at different ways how to escape this. And when you're at your lowest, I think that's when all these other avenues started opening. So I remember being offered drugs at the club. I ran away. It's like I always had this intuition, you know, of being fearful. I remember as well being sent forms to sign to join a religion. And then the voice and the calls were like, no, we've been brought to these angels of God. We're going to help you out, this and this. These are the forms. These are, you know, secret society. We're going to, yes.
The Illuminati?
Yeah. So they did sell me those things. Like I signed every form. I was at my lowest.
Yeah.